Hello champions, Hell mode is live. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Now, I gotta watch the little message Rusev left for us. Just let me check that. Pretty cool. So right now we're gonna get Dean's Daily Friday, the daily color or brand specific tour, and the NXT tour. Those are the three we're getting at hard mode, hell mode, and in early June we're gonna get the WWE live tour, and about one every couple of weeks. Feck, I did get Matt Hardy Alejandro. Let's go check that. All right. HL War. Let's go do that hell mode. Let's go check these rewards. We're gonna start with Dean's Daily. And we can't do hard mode yet. Hell mode yet, so we're gonna do hard mode. The legends are true gaming injection. I'm gonna use, you know what? I'm gonna use next big thing Brock. Which I just forgot to put trainers on. It is open mat. Been dying to let you guys know that it's coming. Was not authorized to let you know when. Not yet, Mr. Drew. It's not been sent yet because I haven't received everyone's username. I'm missing two people's username, which are... I got it here. I'm missing Semnuts Grim Game ID and Tilewa Hull. When I get those two, I'll be able to send a list of 10 to Scopely so they can send you guys your rewards. And if I haven't received their name by tomorrow, I'm gonna make a video as a last effort to have them get in touch with me. And if they don't, well, I'm gonna pick two other people that will answer. Thanks, Michael. So I'm doing the hard mode right now to unlock the Dean's Daily L mode. And we're going to do L mode for everything. Indeed, Master. I haven't tried them yet, Chindendu. There's actually a tour that is coming for both Jeff and Matt, so I'm holding on improving Matt in case some rewards to level him are actually part of it. Oh, just got the message that Hell mode is now live. Let's go back to what we're doing. You know what? What the hell? Let's go do it from the NXT tour. Just set one thing up. Okay, alright. So let's do L mode Atlanta. Ho! 540,000 gold from the first reward. Alright, let's put in the trainer. There you go. Let's do this. I love headliner chips. Thanks, Diop. Hey, you're right. Extreme, I got the wrong UI on screen. Let me change that. My regular video UI. Alright. There you go. This is the right UI. Least superstar favorite on my my least favorite superstar on my roster, probably Mark Henry, because I kept getting him when I didn't want him. Hey Vicky. Now, sorry guys if I don't answer whatever you're asking. There's a lot of text going on, so I'm having a hard time following everything. Why is the chat not showing now? Chat doesn't want to show. Let me reload that. Alright, let's see if the chat is going to show this time. Alright, now it works. Yeah, if your game is not up to date, you gotta do so to be able to see the hell mode. You are right, Brittany. Hell mode is live. There's always a reason to play, Mitchell. I am watching Raw as we speak, Diop. Although I'm not paying much attention to it, unfortunately, so I might need to rewatch it after. I'm not getting any greens in here. I'm doing the NXT tour on L mode right now, Brittany. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's indeed very, very lucky, Jason. I don't understand the question, Drew. Hi, Sarah. You can get it to run on your PC gaming. Did you update it on your PC as well? Not that I know of, Dylan. Hey, Jeff, so? Alright, 1.2. Luke Harper. There's no code, Sarah. Anytime they release a code, I'll be posting it. If I don't post it, it's because they haven't released one. Yeah, so far the talent is really low for the NXT tour. Obviously, it's going to pick up as it goes. Gonna work their way in. I haven't checked though if they increase also what you can get from the loot, the extra loots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still pretty easy, 6.6k for the last boss. I don't have Ted WC, no ACO. Superstar, I wish I could use on my roster, Drew. Right now, probably a tie between Mr. Perfect and Stone Cold Showboat. Those are the two characters I don't have. And wow, 325 TP bags. So yeah, Showboat Austin and Mr. Perfect are the two I don't have that I would love to have. Might need to restart your emulator or maybe something with that specific emulator. I don't know which one you're using. I'm using KO Player. Gotta use Dean Ambrose NXT. Oh crap. That's not gonna be... ew, that's gonna be interesting. I don't even know what moveset. I gotta look it up. I haven't used Dean NXT in a year. I don't even remember how to use it. Let me just check that here. If it loads, alright. Dean NXT. Green, yellow, blue, or green, yellow, green. See what's that there. Trainers, Enzo, and Del Rio. I only have one, so I'll put Del Rio. There he is. Alright. Let's give him those 10 levels so that it helps out. Okay. Hey Tilewa, while you're there, you're one of the two guys I'm missing the username. I know you posted it earlier, but you put in a space in it and there's no space in the username and I need the exact username. So send me a message like, don't post it here so for everyone to see, but you see on the you see all my contacts on the left, like my email, Guersan666 @gmail.com. Send me an email with your game username so you can receive your prize. Because you're one of the two guys I don't have the infos. Alright. It's fine right there. Increase green. That's actually green. Blue, and we're gonna drop is green. Alright, let's try this. You just need to complete art mode, Daniel. Well, if you don't have any superstar that can match Hell Mode Creaky, it just means that you're just not ready for Hell Mode yet, so just continue to increase your roster and you'll be able to do it once you reach it. No, it's not a free superstar, Drew. It's 5 super appreciation boxes each. Maybe gaming. Yeah, Ted is a good character indeed. ACL, he's the best farmer in the game. I love my Callisto to farm, but Ted is also a great one. Lewis. Let's drop his green so he doesn't destroy us. I'll have my blue next turn, so let's get some yellow in the meantime. Oh boy. Let's drop his green again. That didn't work out. Let's use up yellow. Gotta use a lot of props because my guy is much lower than his. He's doing pretty good ACL, although I'm not using him that much since he's low. That didn't work out great for me either. I might not win this one. Let's do this one. Alright, I'm out. Finisher doesn't do much. Let's use my blue up. What did you say, Optimus? I didn't even see. Hey, Zilkurnian. Welcome. We're not having a great board. We're having a board that takes his sweet ass time. Return there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ah, oh, it does so little when he's low. Oh, and of course he's gonna kick out of that. And now he's gonna kill me. Yeah, we just lost that. Damn it. My Ambrose is too weak. And there you go. Fuck. Why would you say that, Optimus? I don't. No, we're not gonna waste money on that. We're just gonna redo it. Back to map. Technically, you should not be using a 2-star character for hell mode. That's my issue. Alright, let's do this again. Let's put his blue down as well. Just so he can't do anything. Alright. It's kind of fun to be struggling to do a fight though. That's definitely a nice change of pace. That'll generate some yellow. Damn, he's already back to green. Drop his green again. Let's hopefully get a free turn with those yellows. Which we never get a free turn because it always cascades. I'm not ACL, I stopped playing Supercard to concentrate on Champions. Alright. Let's not get a free turn again. Well, that worked. Let's do this here. Let's do this. And if this doesn't pin him, I'll get him next turn. And we got him! Yes! That went much better than the first time. It is really Hell Mode Bling. Zulkarnain, it's actually Stardust that's the best for Technician, or Mr. Perfect, depending who you ask. But Alberto definitely is up there. Plus, he's an awesome trainer for many characters. Alright, now we can do Kevin Owens. We're gonna go back to using Brock. So this goes smoother. Free turn right there. No green again. For sure, George. Although, I mean, for as far as the road go, it's a one-time thing, though. I tried ACL, but I couldn't. Like I didn't stand a chance with the roster I had. It's not available, CJ. It's only the NXT tour that is. Well, if you don't do mega pulls with Kernan, you won't pull a 3-star because that's the only place you can pull them. Except for that one Dude Love, but your chances on that are pretty low. My Kane is 3-star bronze, so it's not that bad. Hey Jesse, let's do Rusev here. Who do you need to use? Oh shit, that's a survival. And I need Kane for survival. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh damn it, I thought my Kane was 3-star. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, that one's gonna have to wait. I know who to work on now, though. Hey, Afnan. Well, manually updated then, Adnan, because yes, it is released. Okay. Still no green. I haven't had a match yet where I had green for Brock to start. You just gotta pull their posters till well, that's as simple as that. Right, 600k. Thanks, Canadian. I was pretty happy about getting it. I mean, I knew I was gonna get it part of the top 1000 because I finished like 70th or something like that. But I definitely wanted him as a full 3-star because I knew it's a character I'm gonna use. So I wanted him as good as possible. So yeah, I was pretty stoked. I mean, by that time, I had no hopes whatsoever to get it. I just knew that anyway, at least getting those 4 gold vaults, I was going to get some good stuff in them. But yeah, getting Matt was definitely the how would you say, the cherry on top of the cake. Is that expression also valid in English? I did, Brittany. I do have Orton Brina, but he's not leveled whatsoever. Update your tablet master because it's unlocked for everyone. But it's not unlocked for everything. It's unlocked for the NXT tour, the Dean's Daily, and the daily colored tours. Right, let's do the Alabama Slam. Probably north of 20,000, Zulkarnain. And sorry if I keep butchering your name. I can't use Imbrina, he's level 1 and I'm doing Hell mode. He doesn't stand a chance. There's only one way, Tilewa. You gotta spend money. I don't know ACL. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, and Canadian Jason. I sure am too savage. No, my Randy Orton is not 3-star gold. He's not even 3-star. I'm in Grim Creepers, Kevin. I will enhance Matt definitely, Alejandro, but I'm waiting on the Jeff and Matt event that should start later, probably tomorrow. And I'm gonna see if we actually get stuff to upgrade him free before I start spending stuff on him. Alright, Cesaro now. Get my green. Yes, it is a lot of money, Savage. Especially compared to what we had before. It is a hell of a lot. The prizes are awesome, ACO. Yeah, I will later, Brina. Just give me a minute. Yeah, good luck with that, Tileo. I actually got the Ultimate Warrior last week. And I had been trying to get him for like a year, spending tons of money, so. If you don't spend money, you can forget about ever getting the Ultimate Warrior. He's a mega, so you're not gonna get him in any of the free packs. On Brock Striker, I'm using George Steele and Titus O'Neil. It's 2 a.m. for you, Savage. Yeah, it's 8:30 p.m. for me, so I'm still good for a couple hours. Okay, and Braun Strowman with more blast gems. So Brina wanted to check my roster, so here's the roster. So you wanted to check my Ortons. They are pretty far down there. I got one here, 2-star silver unleveled at 800 talent. And the other is here, 2-star silver as well at 752 talent. So they're both still level 1 with zero level put on them because they both suck. So they're both a waste for me. My Ultimate Warrior is not high enough to do Hell Mode Creaky. He's not even fully leveled 2-star gold. Again, we don't have any green. I will get Warrior to 3-star gold, definitely, CJ. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's out. I don't see why they would patch it, Savage. They just released it with those values, so that means that's what they want. There's probably not many people that still play 2K12. Rios, it's way too old. I spent money, Brina. That's the only way. Either you spend money and you hope to get some good pulls, or you just work your ass off and you upgrade what you got, then you'll get it eventually. All right, let's do Miami against Harper first, and this time instead of Brock, we're gonna use Seth Rollins. Do I still have my trainers on him? Yes, I do. Yeah. Well, then that means level up what you got, Brina. Welcome back, Brittany. Well, it's normal that they said no, Brina. I mean, when you're a kid, you're not gonna have your parents spend thousands of dollars on their mobile game. You do that when you earn your own money. Yeah, pretty much, Jason. You can't get 3 stars in loot, Brina. No, you can't. Lots of Dentilewa. Lots of lead liners, lots of coins, lots of tokens. Right now, Zulkernin, I don't play anything else. Let's see what we need for Ambrose here. Need an acrobat. Okay, I can probably live with that. Let's use AJ. Just put trainers on him though. Oops. Let's put Woods. Ah, come on. Okay. And Seth Rollins. My moveset is still there. I don't need to play with the props. Let's do this. My John Cena acrobat is not leveled savage. He's a terrible character. Thanks, Fadavli. Yeah, Brina, I think Brittany's right. It's probably somewhere around 22. Hey, Rackers. 150 on Dean Zeli, Michael. That's that's awesome. Cool today. Well, yeah, it's been quite a long time since I used AJ in the extreme. I don't have any 1 stars, no, Brina. The giveaway winners, they got or they will have 5 super appreciation box each. Acrobats are not that great for survival matches, though. I don't really need to do moves. I just need to prevent them from doing them. Ideally, I need an acrobat with submission moves. Well, Andre would definitely do better, but I'm forced to using an acrobat, so I can't use Andre. Yeah, normally, indeed, Jason, the best survivalists are showboats because they have tons of HP. Just trying to prevent him from getting his mana. I got him from a vault earlier today, Savage. I don't have anything to give away, Sodavili. That could be an ACL. I don't know just from the tip of my head. Alright, this should be it. Alright, we're done. We won this. Things broken. Doing great, Ricky. Got my hell mode to keep me entertained. Not that I was missing stuff to do, though. Hey, Chandler. Yeah, Eddie is a great example indeed, Brittany. Eddie is probably the best acrobat to use for survival because his submission is damn fast. Right, NXT Rollins now. Is it also some more multiply gems? Alright, can I use something else then? No, still gotta use acrobats. Alright, so we're gonna heal. I'll use blue up. And where's my purple? There it is. I got Ultimate Warrior from the faction loot, Chandler. I do, Savage. It's in the last video I posted. It's the one that opening the final 4 gold vaults. Yeah, that was the one for Dude Love Zulkernan. I don't remember what color is Eddie's submission. It's not possible to get the DX HBK now. Alright, let's do the Spine Breaker. And let's not do the Frankensteiner just yet. I need more blue. We'll be able to do it next turn. Although next turn might hurt. Well, there won't be a next turn after all. I don't even have the Trickster Rock. Did they add it somewhere in there? Well, this actually, Jesse, is very easy stuff so far. It'll start being hard when we fight guys that have 8k talent. So far, there's nothing that can be done with gold guys. Always a wise choice to save your TP for Evan Tilewa. Alright, Kevin Owens and Cesaro. We're going to go back to using Seth Rollins with a random partner from Raw. Razor's pretty cool. I don't even have Razor. Yeah, Nick, first hour of Raw is... well, I mean, the match is kind of good, though. Well, Seth Rollins can't do a bad match, so... probably at some point Sadavelli, but I'm guessing maybe eventually we'll have a DX team event or something like that. Yeah, but L mode is not gonna be aimed for those people, Savage. L mode is gonna be aimed for people with maxed roster that haven't had anything to do for the last 6 months. If your roster is at 3k, hard mode is still a challenge for you. L mode is for once your roster is really, really high and you need those resources. If you can beat everything in hard mode, you shouldn't be doing L mode yet. Best technician Tilewa is either Stardust or Mr. Perfect, depending who you ask. Well, there's no glitch in your phone, Chandler, that could make you lose anything. If you got it in your account, it's in the account, it's not in your phone. So if you don't see it in your roster anymore, just contact support. And nice. I don't have any giveaway to do right now, Zulkernan. It was a one-time deal that they gave me to give away for my 5k subs. The bizarre one is Gold Dust. It's not Stardust. I do have Arn Anderson Brina. The best powerhouse is not Warrior Chandler, it's Lex Luger. Warrior is probably second. That's too far down the road to know so far, ACL. Considering it took me a year to get 5k. I do have Lex Luger Chandler. Vader, probably somewhere at like probably within the first 3 or 4 of the powerhouses. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technician DDP, you should always do first I don't remember the name of the move, but the one that create your X gem. Always do that first. After that, you do the black that is going to generate more green, which will hopefully set off that X gem. And finally, your finisher when it's ready. I definitely gotta get on that, Adam. I'm just severely lacking time right now. I do have a day off coming on Wednesday because I got a doctor appointment, but I actually have a couple things I gotta get out of the house to do. Hopefully, I'll be able to get at least one going then. But yeah, that's definitely one thing on the top of my to-do list to do more gameplay vids. I try to like do part of it with the daily tours. I That's why now I changed the name and it says first gameplay of whatever character I'm going to be using for that and then the tour. Because at least, and I'll try to alternate the character that I use for those more so that people can get some gameplay that way until I do like official gameplay videos. Like killing two birds with one stone. AJ style, you're going to want to use the move that converts the yellow to blue first. And the one that creates a color turn gem, you don't want to use it until your finisher is ready. Then you hit the color turn and your finisher followed. And that's going to do a shitload of damage in one shot. Yeah, Jason, you'll never need the finisher with Stardust. It's really a backup in case something goes horribly wrong. But most of the time, you'll never need it. Tell I what, that's pretty simple. I got a job. That's how I earn my money. I work a lot of hours, I bust my ass, and I don't spend much outside of the game. So that's why I have money to spend. Good question, ACL. I guess I'll see once I'm done. Oh, for sure, Zeptiller. It's pretty great stuff. Yeah, that'd be right, Adam. I can't take a day off from my work though. I gotta schedule them 2 weeks in advance. Sorry to hear that, William. I'm actually not in ANH anymore. I'm in a Grim Creeper. I do have Bobby Roode Chandler. Yeah, last week wasn't that great here either, Jason. 300K roster is definitely above what we asked for, William. They asked for 200K and above. They do ask that you're playing a lot though, so I don't know if your normal schedule is back on or not. But you can always give Punisher a message. He's going to be able to check that out with you. You can always send me a message on Discord or Line or whatever, and I can give you his information as well. He's the one that's in charge of the recruitment. No, I got this version of Seth Rollins by trying 32 times to get the $100 offer. It took me 32 times to get him. How heavy am I? What kind of question is that? You asking if I'm fat? I haven't checked my Gmail yet, Brina, because I'm actually doing the stream, so I'm not putting people on hold to go check it out. I don't know, he's very rare, so definitely. Wow, 125 TP with that. Hey Frank, pretty good Shinda. How many pounds do I weigh, Brina? Eh, about 20 pounds over, none of your business. Who's my favorite superstar next to the game, and would you like to get him in the game or not? I'd say probably the guy that is not in the game that I'd like to have fast would be Elias, but I know he's coming at some point. I just don't know when. That's not mean, Brina. Mean is actually asking someone how much they weigh. I'm almost 39. Oh, definitely ACL, because he's one of the two characters I don't have and I really, really want. At least I can't kick myself for not trying to get him. My favorite Hall of Famer in the game? Oof. I'd have to say probably George Steele. I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame though, and that's not because I like to play with him. It's because I need him as a trainer on everyone I use on a daily basis. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Nicholas in the game. You guys do know that Nicholas was not a random guy that was picked from the crowd, right? He's the kid of one of the referees. Yeah, Legion of Doom would be freaking awesome in the game. Trust me, Jason. They do want the Hulk Hogan to be in the game, but until he's on a WWE contract, they don't have the right to add him in the game. But as soon as Hogan gets a contract, I'm sure we're gonna see him pretty darn fast. Favorite character to play with? Probably either this guy, Seth Rollins, or my Brock Striker. Although the guy I use the most is my Kalisto, mainly because he can get those loot box much easier than the others. So he's great for farming. Right, so we're completed for Miami. Let's do L mode Orlando. Orlando. Just butchered that name too. Alright, who are we going to use to do this? Let's use... Do I have the trainers on Big Cass? Let's add Bray in there. All right. There you go. Let's do this with Big Gas. Yeah, I'll check later, Brina. Yeah, he's probably coming back, Sodaveli. We knew it was only temporary, but yeah, it's still been 3 years. But it's just a question of time that he's back. Dean Ambrose's Earth's Wagat. He had to undergo surgery and he's not going to be back until, I don't remember, I think it was September, something like that. 780,000. Damn! That's awesome rewards. And that new Elmo Dean's Daily, that's 245,000 extra coins. Okay. They're coming, Tilawa. Just not yet. They're working on L mode first. It's coming before the end of the year. I have no idea who's the ticking time bomb. I know who Brian Pillman is, but no idea who the ticking time bombs are. I'm guessing that's a tag team. Elias and the Uzos are coming. They already have character models for them. Trainer boosts the abilities of your character or their moves. Yeah, that would never happen, Adam. Well, once you're done with everything and you're done with your verses and everything, then I'd say you would need to just farm the hell out of everything you're needing. Probably the best place to farm everything is usually, especially TPs, is usually from the limited doors. I'm guessing NXT characters are not coming to the game until they are on the main roster, because they may never make it to the main roster, so there's no point in making their characters if they're not coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See you later, Adam. I usually have a hard time doing streams, CJ, because I rarely ever have hours to play. I usually have 30 minutes here and there, so that's why I don't do a lot of streams, and I mainly do videos, because within that 30 minutes I have time to shoot a video and then I'll edit it once I have some free time another time, so that's why I don't do a lot of streams. Like, I do one tonight because I knew that the patch was coming at 8 p.m. So I had my whole day scheduled knowing that I was going live at 8 p.m. for the Hell Mode release. Alright. There you go. Yeah, I'd love to have Lashley in the game as well. I like Lashley. I don't like his headband. I think it looks kind of weird that it takes away from the tough guy to have that headband. But yeah, he's a pretty awesome big guy. Breeze Dango is well, actually, I don't know about Taylor Breeze, but Tyler Breeze, but Fandango is coming to the game. CJ, they already have his character model and everything made. It would be pretty useless to put the Great Kali in the game because he was very, very, very average character or wrestler. The only thing he had going for him is that he was tall and he was from India, so that made him popular there. But as far as the rest of the world go, he really didn't have the skills for the spotlight that he was put in. Ashley was from TNA as well. Not TNA, Impact, I mean. I think the team of Lashley and Strowman was pretty cool. That's one big ass team you don't want to mess with. When I have time, Mayor, I got a lot of stuff on my plate. Shane O'Mac is not high enough to do L mode Savage. True, Sadavelli. That's been requested quite a few times, Justin, but I think gears are pretty much on the back burner right now. They're pretty much concentrating everything on Hell mode. Yeah, he would probably scream that if he checked the moves for his character, Jason, because he's terrible. No black. John Cena is a part-time guy now, Swaggett. He's shooting movies and doing a lot of side projects, and he's on the edge of being retired, so he only wrestles a couple times of a year. Kind of like Brock Lesnar, but without a belt. Probably ACL, but 4 stars are not coming anytime soon. Favorite character Billy is definitely either my Brock Lesnar or my Seth Rollins. Those are my two favorite ones to use. It's not coming soon, Bling. No. I'm gonna be watching all the pay-per-views today. Well, yes. I just got crushed in there. Best character for someone who has a new roster. Well, I mean, a new roster is going to be very different from one guy to the other. If you have Callisto, go for it. Otherwise, I don't even remember what you get at the start. It's been over a year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's apparently pretty hard to do, Savage, because there's a lot of tweaking that go into deciding the right the right challengers you got to put there, the right talent number, the right rewards and everything. It's apparently pretty long to do. They've been working at it for quite a while. Yeah, Mitchell. It was not that easy for me either. I do have Arn Anderson Brina. I got him to 3-star gold last week, but I haven't leveled this gold yet. Yeah, sure, Kyle. I don't have any. I do want to make Jeff Hardy's 3-star gold Billy Bob, but I don't have any blue cape to get him gold. So far he's the next acrobat I'll be leveling up, but I just gotta get his capes first. No, I stopped playing Mayhem really fast, so I hated the game. It depends what you do, Justin. Andre is a much better character than Enzo, but Enzo will let you do a lot of the daily stuff without spending health packs because he heals himself. So it's definitely good for that, but he's definitely a slow character to do everything too. So if you have a lot of health pack, I'd say go Andre, but if you have a short supply of them, you're probably better off going with Enzo. Hey Lisa. It will probably start tomorrow, Mitchell, and it's going to be a tour for the people that have both Matt and Jeff Hardy. At least I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll definitely do videos if they do release more codes, Tilawa, that's for sure. I haven't even checked Farouk yet. I usually don't check characters until they are released and their moves are there for sure, because they use a lot of placeholder moves and things change a lot, like up to the last hour or so before a character is released. So I usually don't bother checking the moves that they post on the guide before it's live. From those characters, Jeff Hardy and Bray Wyatt are probably the two best. Although, if that's all the characters you have, you probably don't really have any good trainers to put on either. You'll probably be getting Cesaro shortly, so that's going to help Jeff Hardy as a trainer. I will be watching Money in the Bank, Josh, yeah. What do you mean Michael Cole giving away code from Champion? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, well, Cesaro's main use, Kyle, is as a trainer, not as a character to use. 1 year Swagat because the the year hasn't even been out for a year and a half. You gotta love those TP bags. You're better off moving Bray than Seth Rollins Mitchell because Bray not only is he one of the best strikers in the game, much better than striker Seth, but he also is one of the great trainers as well for the black moves. So you're gonna want to get that Bray higher than Seth Rollins for sure. Seth is not bad, but he's not on the same level as Bray. 3, 1, 2. He's a pretty good striker, Faris. Like, so ranked somewhere between 5 and 7, I think. Hey, Tony. Roman is probably the best of those you got, Mayur, but you're gonna need Rusev on him as a trainer, probably. Well, you can use Barrett as well. You can use usually Bray and Barrett, or Bray and Rusev. Yeah, Rusev is the GM of temporary GM of Champions. Yeah, that L mode is pretty nice, Tony. It's pretty much everything I expected it to be. That'd be a very long list, Billy, if I started telling you what's the very best for every talent. Yeah, Barrett and Bray are your first choice, and if not Barrett and Rusev. Yes, every day is Rusev Day, ACL. Probably. I actually already did one. I haven't posted it yet, but this is gonna let me do a second one. Yeah, eventually, yeah. Well, that's gonna be like that if you don't spend a lot of money. Set NXT is pretty good, especially if you can have if you have George on him. It's a whole different ball game for him. It takes him from a good character to a great character. 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know, Neo. Maybe 2 hours total, something like that. I'll have to eat at some point. And start working on videos for tomorrow as well. And now Rusev. No, it's not sponsored by anyone, unfortunately. I'd love if it was sponsored by something. I'd be making some money out of it. You know, it's funny you say that, Swagget, because when I went to WrestleMania and had a chat with Daniel Bryan, he told me that he loved my beard. Oh shit, this is a survival. I do not have the guy for a survival. Pretty great day today, Neo, yeah. So, sorry about that. I got him from a pool a long time ago. Amartya, I don't remember when. Thanks, Kieran. Right. Oops. Where am I missing one? There. Let's do it like that. There you go. I do tech support for a telecom company, Kyle. Getting a cat, Tony? I got two of them. I love my cats. I always had dogs before, but dogs are also a lot more time consuming as far as maintaining. So when both our dogs died of old age, we went with cats after. Well, actually, the dogs didn't die of old age. They both had cancer, but they were both about 12 years old. So that's why I say old age. They actually both died like a year minus 1 day apart from each other. Pretty odd timing. Pretty much positive. It's harder than hard mode, so if you can't do hard mode, you're not supposed to be doing hell mode. Probably gonna lose this match because I definitely don't have a cat. Yeah, I just lost. This is not a character to do survival match with. Let's pick a better character to do this. I do have Matt Hardy Billy. I haven't done the Daniel yet Punisher. I'm doing the tour, but I'll be doing them after this. Let's use Andre instead. Check his trainers. When I get some to give Swagat, I'm not the one that decide when I do a giveaway. I have nothing that I can give. It's whenever Scopely gives me something to give, I can give it. And obviously, that's going to be a rare thing. Otherwise, there wouldn't be anything special about it. I don't even know if there will be a next time. Yeah, Punisher, nice. They will, Sadavelli. Just gotta be patient. Look at the face Balor's doing. That's priceless. Thanks, Afnan. Love it so far, Neo. But I did not expect any less. I mean, there's a lot of guys that I kept in contact with and creepers. Like Mark, obviously, I speak almost on a daily basis, multiple times a day. Punisher, I speak with a lot as well. So I mean, I got friends in all factions. It's when you give up that you eventually get it, Zeptiller. Always like that. Pretty good, Orton. How you doing, man? Now let's get rid of his MP. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Forgot the fourth one. That's gonna get rid of 6 MP of each color. Mainly the green. I hope there's no feud this weekend, Orton. I would love to have the weekend off. I have a lot of stuff I gotta do. Let's drop that green because it's already back up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll give us our submission for next round. He's gonna pin us there. Let's reduce his MP again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That got rid of his blast gem at the same time. And he's lucky. Five more turns. Bastard keeps taking my red. And that's it. Completed. Yeah, 6-turn submission for Andre. That's a pretty great submission. I don't use my premium. Well, I will use my premium bags, but I'll do a video opening them. So I just stack them. Yeah, Mari. Hey, J-Man. All right. That's done. And we got Charleston next. Who are we gonna use for that? Let's use DDP. Bray. And ADR. There you go. There you go. That'd be nice, ACL. Thanks for Spokane's. Probably a hell of a lot of them, CJ. The reason I don't use the 2-star pools and the premium pools is because I've no use to do them. I don't need the TPs from those superstars, and I have all those superstars as well. So they are totally worthless and useless to me. So I'm just stacking them in case they ever change something about them and they become basically relevant again. At that point, I'll be happy I saved them. Because if I use them and I have zero need for them and they eventually become relevant, I'm going to be kicking myself in the ass for wasting them. Kaboom! Boom! Boom! And he's out. Yeah, the only guy I don't have is Dude Love, and I don't need him. And his chances are so low to get him that I'd be wasting everything. 900 coins. Damn. Wow. 825 TP bags. Damn. Actually, I got the final cape, but I got Macho Man 3-star gold instead of Neo. So I'm still 5 capes short for Jeff Hardy now. 40 less. No, that's not the one. This is the one. Right. That was pretty lucky, J-Man. He sure is, Neo. That's why I took him gold before Jeff. No black on the board. Let's get that green in the middle, hopefully. Damn it! Nope. Well, now I know for sure I'm not going to be able to break it. He's gonna take that black, I guess. He did, but doesn't matter. I got enough overtime. Alright, and the Diamond Clash. I love DDP Punisher. He's definitely not like a fast guy, because unless you get your black really early. If you don't get your black early, it's gonna take you 3 or 4 turns to do something. If you get your black early, then you probably can get it in like 2 or 3 turns. But he's definitely fun to play with. But he's one of those random guys that there's not going to be any between with him. It's either going to take a while or it's going to be fast. Hey Sadil, doing great you? Right, Brian Cesaro. Okay. Please be in there. Please be in there in the middle. Ah, the one place I couldn't break. Bastard. Still on my first turn. Probably later, CJ, yeah. Alright, and now let's use that Diamond Clash and hope we break something. Nothing broke. That's gonna break some. There you go. Best trainers for Triple H, King of Kings, George Steele, and I like to use my KO. $15,000. Right. B team is pretty cool. I love the gimmick of the B team. KO actually does more than 20% damage. Is it 50% damage, I think? Once he's max, obviously. Yeah, it's 45% more damage at 5,000. Should do both, Faris. They are both very, very, very useful. Yeah, well, you can get up to 45%, Kyle. You can Gold Dust gives the same bonus than KO, so if your Gold Dust is higher, you can do. I don't generate the promo code Majid. They do. When they release them, I do a video about it, but I don't make the codes. Not sure you can farm L mode so yet with Callisto. Well, maybe the easier fights. We got our black right there, which means we're gonna be in business next round. Let's make another Diamond Dream X Gem. And then let's unleash that Diamond Flash. Yes, sir. Boom. 47k. He is down for the count. $1 million coins. I'll take it. Yeah, that thumbnail was pretty cool. I worked on it this afternoon. when I had my dinner break, I was working on the hell mode the hell mode thumbnail for tonight. They are gonna be coming this year, Majid, but I can't tell you when. I don't know when. Let's do Corbin and Shinsuke. Oh crap! I gotta use John Cena. Oh crap! This is not gonna go well. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna wait to do it because there's no point. I'm just gonna get destroyed. My Cena is an unleveled bronze, so he doesn't stand a chance against a full gold. That would be a stupid move. I haven't eaten those in about 20 years, Neo. He sure is, DA. Well, you see, Nick, the people complaining that they wanted hell mode, they're the one that won't be able to complete hell mode right now. So we should be fine not hearing them for a while. Currently, they're the one complaining that hell mode is too hard. Shoot, Kirk. Actually, that's pretty good. They can't have CM Punk, Majid. He's not under a WWE contract. For a superstar to be in the game, he's got to be under a WWE contract. Either at the time that he was made into the game, like guys like Stardust and Ryback that are not, they were under contract at the time they were made in the game, or on a legend contract, like all the old guys that they added. Well, Andre is definitely a better character to get to gold, Kirk. Strowman is a great defender, although Harlem Heat is better than he is. Obviously, you do have the trainers for him, but Andre definitely would be a wiser choice. I'll check my messages later, Omari. I'll check them after the stream. I got like messages everywhere. My phone has been going off all stream. I got messages online, on Discord, on email, on messages on all platforms. I probably have 100 of them. Yeah, Bork, he got pretty much owned the last time he had a fight. Thanks, Bowling. So far, Majid. In June, we're going to get another tour. And now Samoa Joe. All right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Cole either. I like my KO New Face of America. He's not a great character but by any mean, but he's pretty cool. What the hell is that? 2 opponent moves require 2 more MP for 1 use. Well, that severely weakens this character. Put that X on the board. Can't break it, so let's use this. Oh, he's gonna break it now. Right. Let's do the Diamond Dream. Let's do the Diamond Clash. Hopefully this is not gonna generate a pin. Oh crap, it will. Although it's probably gonna end the match now because it keeps cascading. Damn, boy! Jeez, it never ends. That was a big cascade. Bowling, I finished around 70th. IRS is pretty basic. His only use is as a farmer, and he's far from the best. Corbin's pretty good. Not one of the top guy, but he's pretty decent. Okay, so that is completed. Did I skip? Oh, can I do this one? Rock, no. Can't do that. Let's check out. Whoa, I got a lot of coins. Alright. Let's check how many. No, that's not what I wanted to check. 96,000 headliner coins. Alright, let's do those headliner coins. That is 16 of them. Let's see what we get. I need capes. I don't care about any other. I need capes. 0 and 2. 0 and 3. 0 and 4. 0 and 5. 0 and 6. 0 and 7. 0 and 8. This sucks so far. 0 and 9. 0 and 10. 0 and 11. 0 and 12. 0 and 13. Yay! 1 and 14. 1 and 15. 1 and 16. That is terrible. Terrible. And the one that I did get is the one I needed the least. Because that's going to be my 20th shin guards. Like if I go check my tokens by rarity. I got 10 air spray, 12 kettlebells, 4 slammies, 6 mats, 20 of the damn shin guards, and 0 capes. So I definitely need those capes. I'd love to trade 10 shin guards for 5 capes. Right. Yeah, that was a pretty shitty pull. Okay. For Austin 316, check, I don't remember. Austin. That would be black, yellow, green with Steel and Ziggler as trainers. Alright, so that's going to be it for this stream. I got to go eat something because I've been starving for the last 2 hours. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I know I did. Definitely a big fan of the Hell mode. The rewards are pretty awesome. And let's continue to work on that. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. See ya. G out.